What is up, my fellow mobile gamers? In today's video, we got a bunch of bull to talk about. A lot is going on, and I need to address it, and I just need to talk about this and shed some light on this. Before we get started, make sure you guys are subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, and as always, I love you guys and girls. You guys are amazing. Before we get started, again, I just wanted to show off this thing that's really funny right now on the map. There's like 30 breaches going on at once. Look at this. It's just a cluster of breaches over here. I literally just wanted to show this off because I've never seen this before. I mean, this is just mayhem. It's just breaches everywhere. It's hilarious. I love it. This is just crazy what's going on. What happened with Void Supremacy. One of my guildmates contacted support and got an answer back, and it is for sure not a bug, the whole garrison problem that we were having last Void Supremacy event. What they did was they actually changed the game mechanic and decided they wouldn't tell anyone. Yes, that is right. You heard it right. Give you a good example of basically what they did is, imagine you go to a basketball game. You're playing in this basketball game and it's a tournament. You go one day, they tell you the rules of the game. You go, you participate, you play, you win, you lose, doesn't matter. Awesome. Then the following week, you have your second round of your basketball tournament. You go there and you go and you play and you participate in the game. And in the middle of the game, while you're doing something, all of a sudden you are called for a penalty on something you did. And you're kind of confused and you're like, well, what do you mean? Why can't I do that? Oh, you can't do that anymore. We changed the rules without telling you. That's basically what the developers did in this instance. They changed the rules of a major game mode that's currently going on, Void Supremacy, and they didn't tell anyone. Hey! So I'm gonna read you exactly what they said. Their response. Hello, Commander. In response to your question about not being able to reinforce, this is due to the maximum number of reinforcements being reached. Now, this is the key word that I want to point out for you guys and girls. Currently. Because last time we had Void Supremacy a few weeks ago, there was no error. We could send as many garrisons as we wanted to. I have video footage from the last Void Supremacy. I went back on my live stream that I did, and I took a little small clip so you can see that we have a building captured, and you can still see us sending reinforcements to it. You'll see the blue lines. The blue lines are other bases, other players from my guild sending reinforcements to the building. You could not do that this time around. So it says currently the maximum number of reinforcements for this campaign is 1. So they changed it and made it so that you could only have 1 army in the building while you occupied it. Which means if the opponent has this building, we send a rally. Our rally defeats their troops that are in the building. Whatever troops survive from our rally are now put in that building, and that is it. That is the garrison. Basically what's happening is once you capture it, you cannot send any more troops. So if you were to attack a building by yourself, your troops that survive from that attack are the only thing that's in that building. So we can't have another player attack it, take it over, and then we send reinforcements to help them. They changed it. You can't do that anymore. It's only whatever attacking army wins the battle is now in the garrison, is now defending. Crazy, 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 crazy. And we have forwarded your feedback to the development team, and we will optimize activity settings in the future. Thank you very much for your support and understanding. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused. Now, it's kind of ironic that they decide to put this implement into the game, and they also hit us with another thing that some people may not have noticed. Now, the first time around, a couple weeks ago when we had Void Supremacy event going on, it was the first time for my server, they had one pack available. It was a Void Supremacy War Pack or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but it was $5 and it came with 5 warp drives and some other junk. That was it. That was the only Void Supremacy pack they offered us. Now, this second time around, after they made these changes without letting anyone know, we not only had the Void Supremacy War Pack, but they also had a $5 pack that was a Void Supremacy Healing Pack for $5 to get you some healing speed ups. Ironic that they would offer that now. After they made that change, you can't really reinforce your buildings, so it's constantly going to be we're going to get hit with a rally from our opponent, they're going to take it, then we're going to send a rally, and then we're going to take it back. And it's basically going to be a constant back and forth of this guild sends a rally to this building, they take it. Then this guild sends a rally and they just keep taking it back and forth. And there's constant troops being destroyed. And because there's constant troops being destroyed, you're going to need a ton of speed ups, a ton of healing speed ups to get your troops back so that you can continue to participate in the event. How ironic, huh? Yeah. That's some bullshit, folks. Straight up. Because if they didn't do that, you would be able to reinforce your building and stack it up, right? Put tens and 20,000 troops in the building to defend it. So that way, when you did get hit with a rally, you could have the potential to hold it and actually not lose a lot of troops. Whereas implementing this change in the game, it has constant war of going back and forth of troops attacking each other constantly, and you're never really able to hold a building properly. So yeah, that's the shenanigans that were going on right now. And I'm just like, what the hell? Like, the fact that they didn't say anything about this is what's super shady, right? Changing the rules, changing the gameplay, the game mechanics is one thing, and letting people know, you know? We literally just had that update a few days ago, right before Void Supremacy, and it's kind of ironic again also that, hey, they would drop this little update right before Void Supremacy. I wonder why. And they kind of go on to address the changes that they made from that update, but they don't mention anything about the changes they made to the Void Supremacy, the game mechanic of reinforcing buildings once you have them captured. I just, like, I can't. When I found this out, I was really, really disappointed. Yeah, like, I don't even know what to say. I definitely am not spending any more money on this game. Any super chats or donations or whatever I may get from live streams or whatever, I am definitely not putting it back into this game. I will definitely use whatever super chat donations I get and hold them for another future game. But definitely I am done. After seeing this and hearing this, I am 150 million% done spending any money in this game. Not $1, not $5, nothing. Dunzo. Goodbye. No more money for you. You're not getting any money from me ever again because of that. That is absolutely disgraceful that you would change the rules of a game mode, not tell anyone, and then a couple days later the game mode happens and everyone's like, well, what the hell's going on? Is this a bug? What is this? Why can't I reinforce this why can't I send a garrison to reinforce this building we captured? Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I love you guys and girls. Stay happy, stay safe. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.